Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. Marcia here for another weekly reading for you guys. I hope you are doing amazing. I hope you feel better after your reading. Thanks a lot for passing by. I really appreciate every single one of you. This time I decided to do the signs differently. I'm gonna take the signs randomly out of this bag, okay? So let's see who is first. Good luck everyone. And we have Capricorn. You are the first, my dear. Let's see. Good luck. So, what does Capricorn need to know for this week? What's the most important message? This is going to be a quick message, okay? Let's see. Ooh, you're gonna be very wealthy this week, Capricorn. You start with the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, that's a good start. It seems like you've been doing a great job. You are about to be recognized for that. A lot of profit here for those of you who have business. Yes. New beginnings also. For those of you wanting to change for a different job, if you've been applying, or even if you want to do some kind of investment here, it's very favorable. The cards talk about a lot of excitement. You also have the Ace of Wands. Look at that. You can expect great news for this week. Oh yes, Ace of Swords. I'm gonna leave it this way. These three cards are so amazing. It is looking so beautiful. I don't want to mess things up here. Capricorn, I don't know exactly what's happening this week for you, how it's gonna play out for every single one of you, but this is looking amazing. You will be incredibly satisfied this week. The energies will, be in your favor by the looks of things. It's amazing. It's very strong money here. It doesn't have to be, but I believe this is something that makes you feel very happy, even because you are a Capricorn. Capricorns love money. This is my rising. I can definitely resonate with that, and I hope this message is also for me. It's going to be a week of you finding solutions, you being extremely smart, having a great strategy. There could be some revelations for some of you about good things, I feel. There is a sense of surprise in your reading. And it's almost like the cards don't want to tell exactly what it is that it's about to happen, because it's supposed to be a surprise. It's very strong money, but anyways, take it how it resonates. I really hope you have enjoyed this reading. Let's now see who's next. Let's see who's going to be the next sign. We have Gemini. Okay, Gemini. What do you need to know? Gemini. The cards ask you to persevere, Gemini, to pay attention to the smallest details. If you are signing any important document this week, read things properly for your highest good. It's also saying you could have some misunderstanding with someone, but nothing you cannot resolve, okay? Try to calm down. Be careful with your words. Some of you could be dealing right now with someone very immature, or you will be, I don't know. But the cards ask you to be careful with your words. Try to be flexible as much as you can for your highest good. And be focused on the solution, not on the problem, okay? The cards also ask you to have moderation when it comes to health. There are things that are not beneficial to your health, and you know that. If you happen to have some investment to make this week, the cards are asking you to change your strategy. You're gonna make it, but there is something you are not paying attention. And for some of you, you gotta be careful with certain people who will be negotiating something with you. There is also something to do with you having to know your rights. Okay, basically this is a week for you to be cautious, organized, have good strategies. For some of you, I'm saying strategies because you will have to have a strategy when it comes to a negotiation, and also when it comes to some people. And another thing is you gotta be very, very rational this week. For those of you in a commitment, if you are having many arguments with your partner and you don't want to lose him or lose her, be careful. There could be an ending here for someone out there. Not for everyone, but it's here. Okay, that's the message. Let's now see the next sign. Who's next? Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. What do you need to know, Taurus? Messages for Taurus. Good luck. Taurus, be strong and brave. You are about to have something in your hands. But it's also important for you to defend yourself, defend your value, and impose yourself. You will have to do that this week in order for you to have some wish granted. But something here is very promising. It could be yours. It is very strong. The possibility for you to achieve this. But it's in your hands. What's going to be your attitude? It seems like you were supposed to have it already in your hands, but because of some people, you did end up delaying it. Have determination. And you know what? For your highest good this week, try to pretend you don't see certain things, you don't listen certain things, Try to make peace. Even if some people try to bother you or interfere somehow, in this process, you know. It could very be talking about colleagues. When it comes to your professional life, it seems like you are in the middle of a war. It's a very competitive environment. You always have to fight for the things you want. You always have to be careful with your communication. It's not easy to be in your position. For others of you, this is not in regards to your professional life. This is talking about your life in general. It's asking you to fight for things. You are capable of doing it. You gotta trust yourself, okay? Another thing, some of you gotta block someone from the past, okay? Once and for all. Because this person was blocking your luck somehow. That's the message. Let's now see the next sign, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Oh, okay, that was fast. Pisces, are you restless to see your message or what? Actually, you are very stressed, okay? You've got the Tower here. I don't know what's going on in your life, but you seem to be not in your element, very irritated. This week you gotta be careful not to explode with people, or be careful when it comes to work. Everything you do, be careful. You could be supervised this week. Someone here could try to pull you the rug. This kind of energies here. I don't have the Devil card here, but I'm feeling an evil energy around you, disturbing you. Some of you going through a very karmic phase where you could be tested, spiritually speaking. So you gotta be careful with every single thing you do. Avoid arguments with people at this time. If you happen to be in bad terms with someone, try to make peace. You don't have to be with this person, you know, but try to forgive them. Try to make peace with yourself. You gotta detach from certain things. You need balance in your life, and it's been difficult for you to achieve this balance, I can see. The cards also say you will have to make one more sacrifice to get something in your life. You will have to face one more battle. Take it as a test. You are capable of passing this test, okay? Do not be weak. There is a crucial transformation here. Every single step you take this week must be how can I say? You need to set your intentions. You need to be assertive. Yes, every step you take must be assertive. You know why? Because it seems like someone is waiting for you to fail on something. It seems like someone is restless to see you failing on something. The cards talk about some cruelty. Be very attentive this week, okay? You've got this. Trust. Be focused, very focused. You will achieve it. I don't know exactly what it is. Your reading ends with the World card. It's not yours if you don't want. You have everything you need. You have to be calm, rational. Trust the universe here. That's the message. Let's see the next sign. Who's next? Virgo. Messages for Virgo. Let's see. Good luck, Virgo. Ay, my hair. That's why many times I don't have it like this. Virgo. It's going to be the end of a chaotic phase. For some of you, a karmic phase of your life. You will accomplish something this week. The cards ask you to be fair in everything you do. Some of you will have to make some cuts this week, but even those cuts must be fair. You must cut the right people. You need to know exactly what you are doing. Some of you, you know you need to do that in order to have some kind of victory. But the thing is, you gotta check properly who you are getting rid of. For example, if you are a businessman, businesswoman, you have people working for you, you know, you are in a position right now where you need to start being selective. You need to fire certain people, for example. You need to be careful with that. You know, who is it you are getting rid of? This is for some of you. For others of you, this is talking about something else. Certain choices you need to make in your life. Yeah, again, Queen of Swords, cuts. You gotta cut certain things. You need to make important decisions this week. You gotta be extremely rational, diplomatic, you know. Also, for some of you, it is asking you to trust your intuition. You will be very intuitive this week, and you must trust, you know, this instinct. The cards also say, for those of you who've been waiting for a long time to have a certain position at work, this is going to be the week for you to achieve this goal, you know. It's also a good week to take some risks, but with responsibility. Ooh, some of you are about to make some great investment. You don't know exactly how this is gonna play out for you. The cards say take a chance here. Something could work very well. Okay? And don't let people interfere in your life this week. Whatever decisions you make, do it by yourself, okay? That's the message. Let's see the next sign. Who's next? Okay, we have Cancer. Messages for Cancer. What do you need to know, Cancer? Let's figure it out. Okay, some of you are stressed because you want to find a solution, but it seems like it's difficult for you to concentrate. It's difficult for you to be focused in only one thing. You need to start prioritizing. Okay, for some of you, the cards say the solution you are trying to find, it's not going to come from you. Actually, someone here could have the answer you need. So be open to ask for help, okay? Avoid doing things by yourself. Avoid pride this week. You've got the Three of Pentacles. You have some people willing to help you this week with something. Of course, you must choose the right people, because some of you, perhaps you don't have many good people around you, but there are people good. You just need to pay attention to your intuition. Normally, you guys are very intuitive. You know who is good, who is not. But the most important thing here is be open to receive help. It seems like something is not really in your hands. Expect some collaboration here, but I feel like you will have to ask for help. The cards also say you will have some gain over something you lost. So I'm seeing some of you retrieving some money, okay? You are afraid if you're gonna lose something again. There's a lot of fear, a lot of stress in this reading. You will be able to manage things, okay? Remember to be rational this week. Remember to focus. Okay, interesting. For some of you, there is someone taking a risk towards you, and this is in regards to love, okay? This could be an Aquarius for some of you. A Libra is also here. And you're gonna be distracted because of this. So prioritize what is important this week, okay? I'm seeing some of you having important things to resolve, and there is a possibility for some of you to have someone new in your life this week, someone approaching, and this could complicate things even more. I'm not saying this is something that it's not going to work out. This could be something good for you, but give it time, okay? Prioritize what is important. Leave love aside for now. For your highest good, okay? Let's see who's next. We have Leo. Messages for Leo. What do you need to know, Leo? Good luck. You are afraid to fail, or you have failed already, and you are feeling frustrated. Perhaps you will have to redo something once again. You will have to be patient. Yeah, for some of you, you have failed on something. And now you are looking at this and you are like, how the heck am I gonna raise my head again? Or, I don't know. How will I overcome this situation? It is something to do with your finances, I feel. The cards say you will find a solution, okay. You will find peace here. Do not overthink about this. Avoid how can I say, what is done, okay? Avoid overthink about it. You will have another chance to do something, even to retrieve this money if you lost some money, because I feel like you did. Or maybe some of you lost a job, you got fired, I don't know exactly, but you will find a way out. Something here was not supposed to work for you. There is a reason for a failure here. Even if you are like, oh, what's that reason about? Because losing money, it's not good for anyone. Or, I know you are confused. You don't understand why certain things happened the way they happened, but you will have an explanation for this very soon. If not this week, very soon, okay? Look, if you lost a job, because I feel like some of you did, you will have another opportunity elsewhere, okay? And it's going to be something way much better. You're going to make more money. You will enjoy this job more. Things will be different for you, okay? Try to detach for now whatever that didn't work for you. Leave it for now. Avoid blaming yourself. Some of you are blaming yourself too much. Do not beat yourself up like that, okay? For some of you, I'm seeing a couple helping you at this time. This could be with this issue, I don't know. I'm also seeing some of you are in a relationship and things are not pretty. There's been many arguments, stress. There will be a renewal, okay? Try to avoid arguments because of money. A couple here needs to be in the same page. Avoid being defensive. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio, others of you with an Aries. Taurus is also here. Someone here is very stubborn. Someone here has a lot of ego. You need to know how to deal with this person. Avoid pride here. Even when you are right, avoid wasting time arguing with this person, because I'm not seeing this person changing too much, and the more you complain or the more you try to change them, it makes things come even more complicated. So I know it's difficult, but especially if you don't want to lose this person, try to be flexible here. Avoid being defensive. This person eventually will change, but not because you want to change them. Anyways, take it how it resonates. Another thing here is single ones. You are not in a very good phase to find someone now. You could be attracting the wrong people. So try to prioritize other things now. Just for now. All right, who's next? Aries. Messages for Aries. Aries. Good luck. Aries, you're gonna make money this week, okay? A lot of profit here if you have business. Some of you actually will gain money unexpectedly, okay? I'm also seeing for those of you who work online, if you are an influencer or if you have business online, whatever your case may be, you will have a lot of recognition this week. You will be on the spotlight. Many people competing for your attention. Your communication will be brilliant. You will cause some impact. People will be speechless with you this week, okay? The cards also say some people will try to irritate you because they have some problem with you. They are envious about you, you know. They could irritate you. The cards say ignore it. Try to be strong here. Do not let people interfere at this time. Be proud of yourself. Acknowledge that if someone is envious of you, it's because you have value. You have something to show. If they don't like it, their problem. It's also saying some of you are working on something. This could be a project. Even some renovation at home, some construction, I don't know. The cards say you are almost ending this. There is just, you know, some adjustments left. It's going to be the final adjustments for you. Okay, another thing I'm seeing here is some of you want to start a project, but you feel like whatever this project is, it involves a lot of competition, many people wanting the same thing, you know, and you feel like you are not good enough. The cards say yes, you are. You have a talent. You just need to be ambitious here, okay? For those of you who recently ended a relationship, there is a new start here with a different person. This could be a Gemini, Virgo, or a Taurus. The cards also ask you to have faith in every single thing you do, every single thing you want to achieve. Have faith. You will get what you want, okay? Trust. What else? Not what else. Who's next? Who's next? Libra. Messages for Libra. What do you need to know, my dear? My brothers and sisters, good luck. Okay, a fast movement is entering your life this week. I don't know exactly what this is. Let's see. Let's discover. Something that was very stagnant, something that was causing a lot of worry. Things are about to shift for you, Libra. You will be in peace this week. I don't feel like you will have to do a lot of effort to have this peace. It's almost like things will flow for you naturally, you know, in a good way. I'm also seeing some of you guys were very worried about a trip, how you were supposed to do things, the date, and you didn't know how to plan this very well because there's many things going on in your life. For some of you, many things to resolve, and you are a bit stressed because of that. But the cards say you will find a solution, okay? Something here will be better than you think. You will be happy with some result. The cards ask you to be careful with spending money, Libra. For some of you, it seems like your finances will improve and all of that, but it is asking you to have moderation. Yeah, some of you will be able to retrieve some money. You lost some money recently. For some of you. For others of you, you lost some opportunity. The cards say whatever you lost, I don't know, how can I put that? There was a purpose behind this, okay? You will understand why. For some of you, the 19th will be extremely important. Oh, okay. For some of you, you lost an opportunity in love with someone. You feel like you will no longer have a chance with this person. I'm seeing distance here. I'm seeing arguments, and you know, someone here is not in the same page as you. But the cards say this is not the end, Libra. There was a time where you guys needed to be distant from one another, you know, but now it's going to be the right time for you to be with this person for some reason. And I don't feel like this is talking about an ex you don't see for a long time. No, this is talking about someone who you recently had some arguments and you got distant. Maybe someone you just met, you know, but things were not easy. Maybe because this person is from a different place, there is distance involved, I don't know. The thing is, there is still hope here. This person will make some adjustments, you will also make some adjustments, and now it will be the right time for you to connect again. The cards also talk about a project that will be amazing for you. You will have good results in a project. I'm seeing success here, fulfillment, Libra. And for some of you, I'm seeing you guys recovering from some issue when it comes to health. I don't know exactly what it was, but it seems like you were very worried about this. be also someone close to you, but I feel more you. It's talking about you. Anyways, I hope it helps. Let's now see the next sign, Aquarius. How many left? Oh, we have 2 left. Yeah. Aquarius. What do you need to know? Let's see. Messages for Aquarius. You are on top of a situation, okay? I see you in a good position this week. If you are not in a good position now, you will be, especially financially speaking. Okay. You are about to make a very important decision. I'm seeing you being extremely assertive. It seems like you know exactly what you are doing, what you want. It seems like you are finally aligned with what it is that you are supposed to do in this world. What's your purpose, you know? I'm also seeing a lot of enthusiasm for you. Some of you, you will finally find the right person for your life, okay? This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aries is also here. Taurus is also here. But it's very strong water, water, water. Yeah, you are about to find happiness, fulfillment. Oh, you've got great cards. Look at that. You have Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, 6 of Wands. Look at this. What else do you want? You are about to have the world in your hands. Congratulations, best reading so far. It's very good for money, for love. If you happen to be already in a relationship, things are getting better and better. Some of you celebrating the years you are with your person, having an anniversary here. It's also a week where you guys will have a lot of fun. I'm seeing you going out, exploring new places, having new experiences, feeling very satisfied with yourself, very confident. And some of you will have happy news about health. Congratulations, best reading so far. I really hope it helps. Let's now see who's next. We have only 2 left. Scorpio. And the last one will be Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see, Scorpio. Messages for Scorpio. Many people having this card. Scorpio, you are very ambitious at this time. And I feel like that's the right attitude, because you will see good results this week, okay? Especially when it comes to money. You're going to be a magician this week. You will manifest things, you know. Things you've been waiting patiently for. Yeah, for some of you, I'm getting this vibe. And those things will, you know, will come to you. This is the most incredible thing. You will not have to put much effort or any effort at all, you know. It's also, there is also a lovely energy for love, okay. Mature woman out there, especially if you've been single for a long time, you could have some opportunity here. With a Taurus, I feel, for some of you. For others of you, a Virgo. This person will help you. You know, when it comes to detaching from the past, some of you guys are still suffering because of things from the past, but brace yourself, because someone here will cause some impact in your life. And you know what I feel? For some of you, you will met... Yes. You will see this person this week. Or maybe you met them already, but it was too recent. Maybe you did exchange some message. I don't know. But for the majority, this is someone that will come this week. And things will not start the best way, you know. I'm seeing some arguments here. You being a bit defensive. But in the end, you will see this person with different eyes. Maybe this person is not your type and you're going to be defensive. Or maybe you're going to compare this person to the previous one. I don't know exactly. But in the beginning, it will be tough. But eventually, you will see some value. Okay, some of you will be defensive because you will think this person is just wanting your money or something, wanting to take advantage, but it's not, okay? Be open for love. Be open for new things, okay? Be confident. That's the message. Let's now see the last sign, Sagittarius. Your turn. Sorry, you were the last one, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see, good luck. What do you need to know the most? Sagittarius. Do what you want to do. Trust the process. You want to do something, you are restless for something. The cards say, do it once and for all. Follow your heart here. Some of you are living a miserable life behind. Because the way things are for you right now, it's not looking good. You are not happy, not satisfied, and you are ready to leave this behind. It seems like you have a plan up your sleeve. Some of you are worried if things will work out for you. The cards say yes, you will gain many things, okay, if you do that. Don't stop dreaming, never stop dreaming actually. Your dreams can come true. It's also a very good week to make money. If you are having financial difficulties, this is about to change, okay? Actually, you're gonna be lucky here. Ooh, for some of you, the cards ask you to be careful with temptations, for those of you in a relationship, because there will be some temptations, especially with a Capricorn, for some of you, a Leo. And if you are single, enjoy. You know, some of you single ones, you will be indecisive between two people. These people, they look very good, very pretty, very handsome, very, yeah, I don't know, it's up to you. You have some options. I'm just seeing an adventure, okay? Don't have high expectations. For some of you, you will find the right one when it comes to something serious, you know. maybe in 2 months, something like that. For now, only adventures. That's the message to all of you. Thanks a lot for being here. I really appreciate. Have a blessed week. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, whatever, hype, those things. It's very important, for me to help more people. The more you like the videos, the more YouTube send the videos, and already all of those things. So see you later, guys, and don't stress, relax.